Totally Baseless.
Hey, it's Totally Baseless. My name's John, and with me is a guy who gets mistaken for a Chucky doll all the time. Dan, welcome to the show.
And not the good kind either.
The good kind of Chucky doll?
I don't know.
Yeah, and a guy who's only 2 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon. Dave, welcome.
Hey, he knows me.
Yeah, I bet. And okay, let's get into the trivia question. What body part stays the same size for your entire life besides Dan's penis?
Damn it. That was huge for a baby.
That's the umbilical cord, sir.
I was like, I was born a porn star.
Damn.
There's
Your
a naked
eyes.
woman there.
I'm gonna say your eyes.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, this was too easy this week.
Damn it.
Yeah, your eyeballs are the same.
Well,
your
my
entire life.
eyes, not my
Eyeballs.
Which one?
Your eyes. Yeah, your eyes stay the same size. That's why babies look like they have huge eyes.
Crazy bastards.
They grow into them.
Yeah.
They'll grow into it. It's fine.
Speaking of crazy bastards, Kevin Bacon is in a weird situation where his house apparently is haunted. The stipulation for him buying this house and the land is that he tear it down so that he doesn't get possessed. I think this is a totally baseless story.
If ever there was one.
Yeah.
No, that's real. That happened to a friend of mine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he had a little daughter and she was watching TV.
Yeah. She got sucked into the TV, I think. No?
True story, man.
They built the house on a Indian burial ground or a cemetery. What was it? Poltergeist? Anybody? No? Okay, never mind.
No, it's him. Did this really happen, or does he just get to that age where he can't tell like his movies from like shit that's real anymore?
Like this happened, right? Or was that a movie?
And then there was these giant worms, and me and the dad from Family Ties were there.
Man.
Or is this some sort of ploy by the guy who sold him the house, the property? But you got to destroy the house. Trying to back out. He won't do it.
Yeah, I love it. Like it's like part of like the contract, or like in the terms of them. And it says here, the house which is haunted must be cleansed. I don't know really about that.
It's haunted, really. How many houses are really haunted, though? Right? So that old dude basically got Kevin Bacon to destroy his house, buy his property, and then destroy his house.
I'll only sell it to you if you agree to tear it down.
And then after that, you got to jump around on one foot.
Cluck like a chicken. Yeah, it seemed like the guy was just fucking with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. That's what I made Kevin Bacon do.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, this house was built in 1770 something, but in order to buy this property, you're gonna have to tear down the haunted house.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, is that a historical site or something? Right?
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Watch me get this Hollywood muckety muck to bend to my will.
This might have been an episode of Newhart, actually. Or possibly a missing Married with Children, Poppies by the Tree Part 2.
He's the man that met Andy Griffith.
He's the man who sold the house to Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. If you see all those ghost reality shows, apparently it makes you think there aren't any ghosts. They always hear some noise and that's it. And
there's never actually any proof. Just like the fuzzy pictures of the Yeti.
Look, my spectrometer is registering a 6.8 on the ectoplasm. Well, shut the
fuck up. We're so all sure that's a toaster oven. It's off the charts.
Yeah. There are a lot of different scams, and a totally different one is this guy who tried to bring an emotional support alligator into Philadelphia Phillies game so that it would bring playoff luck. But he was denied. He couldn't bring his alligator for some strange reason into a super crowded stadium.
No, officer, the team invited me. Oh, okay, sure they did, sir. Sure they did. You and your alligator, right? I think that's what he said or something. But I was like, yeah, someone's effing with someone's effing with them or someone's effing with you.
Yeah.
And Wally is, of course, from Florida. but it's not a Florida man story.
Yeah.
I like how it said that no, he's harmless. He's a gentle alligator. He sleeps
As
with
they
me.
are.
Yeah.
He sleeps with me until the day that he doesn't sleep with you anymore because
Yeah.
he ends up eating you.
Until he gets bigger.
Yeah, I woke up and he took all the blanket. Oh, maybe one day we're gonna wake up and he's gonna take a foot, an arm, a leg.
That's how it starts, right? It starts with the blanket.
Yeah. Do you understand? He's an alligator. You know that old proverb. Hey, what do you expect? I'm a snake.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'm a scorpion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this guy divorced? What's the thing here?
I'm pretty sure he has no life other than that alligator.
Being divorced would imply someone had to have married this guy to begin with. So,
I mean, yeah, he's coping with some loss or something. Something's weird going on here. Yeah.
well, I think somewhere it says like he's fighting cancer, or he had cancer, and it's keeping him company.
That'll do it.
Listen, the headline's going to read "Man dies." Now, is it going to be of cancer or is it going to be eaten by an alligator?
Alligator, yeah.
Yeah. Are you looking for comfort? Or are you looking to speed up the process, dude? Because
Wally the alligator.
Or maybe he thinks the alligator's going to be like, you know what, dude, you got cancer all over you. I'm not eating that. That's rotten food right there.
Yeah, you could have found a slightly
rotten food.
Jesus.
Slow burn. Come on, guys.
Yeah. I just got it.
I was gonna say you couldn't find a slightly less lethal support animal.
Yeah, right. Just do what everybody else does. A dog. If you want to be weird, have a cat.
Hey. No, those are service scorpions.
Yeah.
Something that you can possibly beat up if it attacks you. But you're gonna lose to an alligator.
You, it won't kill you.
Yeah. Oh, it bit me. It bit my arm off.
Yeah.
Oh, this lion's been a part of the family for years.
Yeah. Up until it's not.
Well, yeah, that's pretty scary. But I guess there's something scarier than an alligator, I guess, as a pet. If you have an actual Chucky doll, not just Dan around as your best friend. A Chucky doll and its owner was arrested in Mexico. The guy kept threatening people with the Chucky doll, kind of freaking people out, and they slapped the cuffs on this guy.
And of course his Chucky doll too.
And the Chucky doll got like 3 pairs of cuffs. Yeah.
You know, if the Mexican police aren't already seen as a bunch of clowns, this lady has to go around go around making herself look even more like Barney.
5 drug dealers walked by and
It's okay. We got the Chucky doll.
No, we got El Chucky. We got El Chucky. We got him. I mean, El Chucky. Watch out. Watch out.
It would have been if they just couldn't tell which one was which, like it was a really short dude that owned the Chucky doll. I mean, El Chapo's not El Chapo for nothing. But he's a fine person.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I say that with the utmost respect to El Chapo and all the other short drug lords.
Yeah. At least we're not big in Mexico, so don't worry about it.
But Belgium, they're gonna.
Yeah, don't talk about no Belgian drug.
The Belgian drug lords are off limits.
Yeah, they actually listen to us.
Now, did they also cuff the Chucky doll because the Chucky doll had the knife, but not the guy?
Yeah, I guess. Huh?
I wonder if the guy was throwing the Chucky doll under the bus. Hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah. But officer, it was the Chucky doll.
That's Chucky. Oh no.
That's just like the movie, actually, right?
Right.
They always say that. It's the doll, not me.
Maybe it was some kind of crazy ass puppet show. I don't know.
It's for the tourists. You know how on Hollywood Boulevard they got all the guys dressed up as superheroes trying to get your autograph. That's what this guy was doing, except he was shaking people down. He was doing it the Mexican way. He was shaking people down for money.
But the best part is, like, you read his story, though, it's like making his actions all the most unnerving was that the figurine was carrying an actual knife. No, the figurine wasn't carrying the knife. The guy like tied it to his hand.
Yeah.
Where did he get it from?
Yeah.
I don't know, officer. He just came out with the knife.
Yeah, he doesn't live with me. That's his own knife. I'm like, no, the figurine was not carrying the knife.
The officer, I guess it was a female. She was reprimanded. You weren't professional. Really, you weren't professional by putting cuffs on the Chucky doll and then posing for pictures. But this But this is a police department that'll take bribes and let.
Hey, we have a reputation to uphold. We have a
I can't take your
professional
money.
Yeah,
But
you're
those
giving us a
drugs are
bad
fine.
name. You're
Yeah,
giving us a
yeah.
bad name by taking pictures with Chucky.
Yeah, how dare you defame the good name of the Mexican police? If that's the worst thing a police officer does, aren't they like ahead of the game for the United States? Because if that's the worst thing a police woman does here.
A policewoman here would have beat that Chucky doll. It would have been caught on video.
Beat the guy over the head.
I've subdued the doll.
Beating the Chucky doll. You're under arrest. I said, comply.
Stop resisting.
Comply.
Stop
Yeah,
resisting.
Yeah. Stop resisting.
If only Chucky had complied.
All his stuffing is flying all over the place.
Well, I know you guys never get tired of a good book burning story. So we amazingly have another one in the same state that we just talked about last week, Missouri. This one is actually led by the church instead of the
Shocker.
politicians. But this was actually a youth book burning event.
Hitler Youth?
Yeah, this one was targeted ungodly things that youth could get involved in, like Harry Potter or Ouija boards or, shocker, pornography.
What kid is going to seriously give up his porn stash?
Right.
Here you go. Burn it.
Yeah.
And look how old I am. I'm saying porn stash. These guys, it's on their phone. Right?
Right.
Your wife listens to this, right?
I mean, yeah, I still have a porn stash, I guess. No, I'm kidding.
A porn mustache.
Porn mustache.
But,
Yeah, apparently they don't know their demographic, right?
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
kids, turn in your pornography books.
Pornography
I
books.
guess I think I'll just stop going to church.
Yeah.
I'm good.
These kids are not going to throw their iPhones into the bonfire.
Yeah, right.
No, we don't have any pornography, Reverend. No, see, no porn, no mags, no books.
Yeah, I like how it's not a book burning per se. I mean, we will if that's what the kids bring.
If that's
But this is-
right.
this-
If the spirit moves them.
Yeah, if that's what you want to burn, fine. I'd like to see a kid come with the Bible. I want to burn this.
The spirit moved me. I'd just like to say, never in the history of mankind, when you have youth and book burning in the same
Yeah,
phrase,
is it a good idea? Right?
it's not
Never
going to
ends
go
well.
well. It's like fill in the blanks.
I mean, they do like book burnings there.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row. Let's see if we can get another book burning Missouri story next week.
Let's see how many math books the kids bring into the book burning.
The funny thing is, I bet you this guy probably saw that other story in the news. Not on
our
channel,
podcast.
obviously. Yeah, not on our podcast, but in the real news. And so he's like, no. I think they misunderstood what we're trying to do. So he's trying to double down and re-explain it. We're not burning books. It's
They're
whatever,
like, we are. Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever moves the kids to come and throw into the bonfire. Because hey, bonfires are cool, right?
Yeah, right.
And then if God told me to burn Clifford the Big Red Dog, then I'd burn the book Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I guarantee you, God isn't telling you shit.
You specifically, Reverend Dumbass. I'm pretty sure God it. Nope. I don't think you're in God's group chat anymore, sir.
Yeah.
This guy's making it up all as he goes. He spoke to me in tongues and he said, let's burn shit.
And why would God have anything against Clifford the Big Red Dog? All right, let's go down that thread.
So what this guy's saying is he would burn anything. If God told me to burn a baby, I'd burn a baby.
If the spirit moves them,
Yeah. If
Sorry, kid.
yeah, where's this guy's like limit, right?
yeah, right.
Yeah, as he's trying to give himself an out for not being a book burning fascist.
So you would burn the book, Clifford the Big Red Dog? He's like, there's a book?
Yeah. Well, I thought you were talking about big red dogs.
Yeah, if I had to burn a big red dog, I would.
Barbecue. I'm inviting everybody.
Yeah, the neighbor's
your
dog.
appetite.
Stop yapping. It's Clifford.
Bring your big red dog and your appetite. We're eating good tonight.
Good old Missouri. You guys are really hitting up the tourism points there. All right. Well, yeah, that is becoming almost like a weekly thing, the weekly book burning, which is not great. But let's move on to our other almost weekly story. Florida man. A Florida man is, and you would think we would have talked about this by now. People fighting over a movie theater seat. A 27-year-old violently, and I mention his age because he attacked a 63-year-old man at a movie theater fighting over seats. And apparently the young guy who assaulted him had parents who did not teach him to respect his elders.
Yeah, I like the old man. Excuse me, you're in my seat. No, I'm not. Right?
It
Just set the guy off.
0 to 100, right?
Yeah, exactly. Man, just set him off. It's like, so what's the point of buying your VIP tickets to get the good seats if you're just gonna get a beat down
for an ass whooping?
Yeah, I paid $50 for those seats. No, you paid $50 for an ass whooping. Trying to show me up in front of my girlfriend.
Well, apparently it was the young guy that had the VIP that said he had the VIP seats. No,
it works out to an excuse to beat up an old man.
All right.
No, then now it's okay then.
Yeah. Oh, in that case, this is a 63-year-old had it coming.
Yeah, right.
I paid for these seats.
But once again, it's the 0 to no middle ground. Like, oh, sir, let me show. Oh, never mind. Yes, there's been a misunderstanding, right?
Wait, let me show you my ticket. Oh, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got right and left tickets here.
Yeah, it's always all in, right?
I'll punch your ticket.
That's Florida, though, right? In a nutshell. No nuanced discussion, right?
There's just 0 and 100, right? You say anything to me, I'm coming back with fists. No, sir. Did you also buy a knuckle sandwich?
That jumbo popcorn?
Yeah.
You got a tub of I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. That's what you got. It bears noting though that the 27-year-old was probably a single man. So he probably was already angry. I want to know what movie it was too.
Incels can be dangerous.
Can you please get the fuck out of my seat?
I was gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
I'm very nicely gonna beat you if you don't get out of my seats. I mean,
sir, please get out of my seats. What? How dare you? Boom, boom, boom. So what do we learn? Don't go to the movies
in Florida.
In Florida. Yeah.
This is like a paid advertisement from Amazon or something. This is what happens when you go to the movies. Yeah. Stay home and stream. Brought to you by Amazon and Netflix.
Yeah. Just stay home.
Make it a Netflix evening.
Well, if I am in Florida and I see somebody sitting in my seats, I'll just walk by and just sit on the steps.
You know, nope.
Or something.
You're good, buddy.
I'm good. What are you looking at? The steps, the floor right there. It looks good.
Nothing, sir. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm good. All
this
right.
is not what Nicole Kidman promised me.
Right. It was an AMC theater, actually. That's right.
This is not a good movie going experience.
This is not the experience I was promised.
I didn't pay extra for this.
Well, he was transported to another place.
Because when you see an ass whipping on the screen, it feels real. Because here it is.
It was like Dolby.
Something like that.
You heard
This
that?
is the 3D version of Creed 3.
Yeah. Well, be careful when you go to the theater or anywhere else. I think you start to get paranoid if you listen to this show long enough. I think anything could get you in trouble. Anyways, thank you for listening. Please hit subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.
Check you later.
Bye. Oh, this thing's up.